How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews back with a little bit of Hop Butcher up in this piece in the form of their Mega Clang. Yeah, this is a Strata, Waka, and Nectaron hopped India Pale Ale, 6.5%. Let's see, berry lemonade, pleasant dank, candied orange. Is there, oh, it's a collab. Cellarmaker Brewing. Okay. I did not see that until now. So yeah, let's dive into this sucker. Mega Clang. I wonder if there's their megabyte with maybe Cellarmaker's Clang. Did they make a beer called Clang? I don't know. Semi-clear beer. It's hazy, but it's not as hazy as you think. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I need to remember to leave beer in a can when I'm outside. I always forget, especially when I have bigger glasses like this because it's windy right now and this can go flying any second. Label-wise, Jetsa. So I love it. Beer-wise, I think I'm really gonna like this beer because look at that. That's like about as hazy as you can get, or as not hazy as you can get nowadays, with people still calling it hazy, I guess. Soft haze, let's put it that way. Soft haze, bright white as white could be head, and just this kind of almost like old school heady fiddlehead kind of look to it. It doesn't have that turbidity that new school hazies have, but yet it's not clean and clear enough in like an old school-ish kind of IPA, so it's kind of running that middle ground. Kind of excited, to be honest with you. It's a good nose. Got a big nose on this. I mean, pineapple's like the big thing I get off of this. Like a soft pineapple, like a cooked pineapple, like a pineapple tart. Like cooked, like the pineapple. No, tart's cold though. Like a pineapple, like a cooked baked pineapple turnover. Let's put it that way. Kind of vibe from it. What did they talk? What's in it? Pleasant dank, candied orange. I think that berry lemonade. I think that candied orange is what I'm getting. What they think, or what they're saying that candied orange is. Outside of that, there's a soft little green component. I wouldn't call it dank, more grassy. And there's this soft fruitiness to it, nothing too big, nothing too aggressive. 6.5%, so it can be, you know, that's not the biggest beer in the history of mankind, but you're talking about Hop Butcher here. I know it's a collab, but it's a Hop Butcher beer that they're doing a collab on with somebody else. That wind is kicking up. So they're going to be controlling most of the collab side of things. And it's just kind of, you know, it's a little bit weak on the nose. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, man. Very mild IPA. Mild. A little bit of like that green bittering definitely became dank, but because everything is dropped out so aggressively. Soft, thin, bittering. And I hesitate to use the word thin just because I think I kind of like this beer, but I'm just going to wish it was 5.5%. It definitely has this kind of like piney danky thing that definitely comes through in the taste on there with this like little candied pineapple. I would go candied pineapple over candied orange, and the soft fruitiness, but it drinks more like a chuggable old school beer, not like a new school beer. Like I understand that I talked about it not being as hazy, but I thought it was going to at least have a softness and creaminess to it. This is snappy, almost like IPL level snappy. And that's really throwing me for a loop. Other than that, it's not a hyper aggressive beer. It's not giving me like a 2x4 to the face of those flavors, with dankiness, that candied pineapple kind of thing. But I dig it. It's very much West Coast influenced, new school hop adjusted, but it's so deceptively drinkable. It's like I said, it's very much a clean, crisp lager level drinkability here, as opposed to an ale yeast. Like it's kind of like almost like a cold IPA. Like they've been doing, you know, what I just did the Ecliptic and the people that invented the cold IPA. I forget their name because I'm a dummy dumb. And I've had a cold IPA, a couple of them from Hop Butcher, and this is very much that kind of like it has lager vibes to it, but it's an ale yeast kind of thing going on. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's tasty. Like I said, grand scheme of things, I would hope or wish this ABV would be a little bit smaller. Yeah, but not too bad. I can get down with it. There you go. That's all there is to it, too. Nothing overly complicated. Candied pineapple, a bit of dank greenness that leans to a little bit of grassiness, clean, crisp kind of mouthfeel, and drinkability like a kind of cold IPA or an IPL or something like that. done and done. Is it one of the better IPAs I've had as late? Yes. Is it Mount Rushmore status? No, but it's in the conversation. The first sip of this threw me for such a loop. I was like, wait, what's going on? But now I'm really digging this. This is a fun beer. Value and availability on this sucker. The collab hop butcher, I'm guessing $16, give or take, around there, and leave you with, correct me if I'm wrong, Chicago peeps, and leave you with, if you like what you like this. If you like new school soft pales, but you like the drinkability of West Coast double IPAs, and you wish both of those had a baby, I guess this is the one you look at. I mean, it's crisp and clean and fun and drinkable. If you like those cold IPAs that either Hop Butcher has done or anybody else has done, you will like this, because this is very much in that line of that new school hopped, super drinkable, crushable kind of new school IPA. That's what it is. It does a good job. So there you go. Review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massif if you want to check me out doing the podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of good beer right now. We'll see you next time. Cheers.